A year after the divorce, my ex texted, "We need to talk." Urgent. I replied, "Some other time. I'm busy." It had been 1 full year since everything ended. The divorce was quiet. No big fights in court. No yelling. Just signatures on papers and a quick goodbye. In the hallway outside the judge's room, Sarah walked one way. I walked the other. We didn't hug. We didn't even say, "Take care." We just left. The first months were rough. The apartment felt empty without her things. Her coffee mug was still in the sink the morning after she moved out. I left it there for 3 days before I finally washed it and put it away. The silence in the evenings hurt the most. No one asking how my day went. No one laughing at bad TV shows. Just me and the sound of the fridge humming. I kept busy on purpose. Extra hours at work. Gym every morning. New hobby. Running along the river path at sunset. Friends told me I looked better, stronger, more focused. They didn't know I still checked my phone sometimes, half hoping for a message that never came. Then, one rainy Thursday night, the message arrived. "Sarah, we need to talk. Urgent." My heart jumped like it used to when we were dating. I stared at the words. Part of me wanted to answer right away. Another part remembered the nights I cried alone after she left. I typed back carefully, "Me, some other time. I'm busy." Dots appeared, stopped, appeared again. "Sarah, please. It's important." "Me, not right now. Maybe later." "Sarah, okay. Whenever you're ready." I put the phone down and made tea. My hands shook a little. Why now? After 12 months of almost nothing. Days passed. Then weeks. I almost forgot about it. Almost. Then another text came. "Sarah, I'm not trying to bother you. Just 5 minutes. Coffee somewhere neutral." I read it during lunch at work. People talked around me, but their voices felt far away. "Me, why urgent after so long?" "Sarah, because I've been holding something inside, and it's heavy." I thought about it all afternoon. By evening I replied, "Me, Saturday, 11 a.m., the cafe on Maple Street, blue door." "Sarah, thank you." Saturday morning felt strange. I wore a simple gray shirt. Nothing special. I told myself this was just closure. Nothing more. I got there early. Ordered black coffee. Sat in the back corner. Watched the door. She walked in right on time. Hair in a loose ponytail like always. Navy coat. I didn't know. She looked the same, but tired. Not sick, tired. Heavy-hearted, tired. "Hi," she said quietly, sitting across from me. "Hi." She ordered chamomile tea, her nervous drink. I remembered that. We didn't speak at first. Just listened to the clink of cups and soft music in the background. "I owe you a real apology," she started. "Not the short one from the lawyer's office. A real one." I waited. "When I left," she said, "I told you we grew apart. That we wanted different things. But that wasn't the full truth. The truth is, I got scared. Scared that life with you would be too normal, too safe. Bills, weekends, maybe a family one day." I started thinking I needed excitement, adventure, something bigger. She looked at her tea. "There was someone else. Not physical. Never that. But we texted a lot. Talked late at night. He made me feel young again. Special." I knew it was wrong. I stopped before it went too far. But by then I had already pulled away from you. I stopped sharing things. Stopped trying. When you asked what was wrong, I said nothing. I let everything fall apart instead of fixing it. Her voice cracked just a little. "I'm not here to ask you to forgive me. I know I hurt you deeply. I'm here because I finally told my therapist the whole story. She asked if I ever gave you the complete truth. I hadn't. I softened it, made it sound like both of us failed. But it was mostly me. My choices. My fear." She wiped her eyes quickly. "I needed you to know. Not so we can get back together. That chapter is closed. I just needed to own what I did and say I'm sorry. Truly sorry." I looked at her. The woman I planned a whole future with. The woman who walked away. Now sitting here, finally honest. "Why now?" I asked. "Because carrying the lie hurt more than anything else. And you deserve the truth, even if it's late." I let her words settle. My coffee was cold. "I don't hate you," I said after a while. "I did for a long time. But hate is exhausting. I spent this year rebuilding. New routines. New people. I'm okay now. Actually good." She nodded slowly. "I started seeing someone." I told her. "Her name is Lena. She's kind. Makes me laugh. We're taking things slow. It feels right." A small flash of sadness crossed her face. Then it softened. "I'm happy for you," she said. "You really deserve someone who chooses you every day." We sat quietly for another minute. "I should go," she said. "Thank you for meeting me." She stood. I stood too. At the door she turned. "Take care of yourself," she said softly. "You too." She stepped outside. I watched her disappear around the corner. I sat back down for a moment. Finished the cold coffee. Then I pulled out my phone. "Me, hey Lena. Free tonight? That new Italian place?" "Lena, yes. 7 o'clock. "Me, perfect. See you then." I walked out of the cafe. The rain had stopped. Sunlight came through the clouds. I took a deep breath of cool air. The past stayed behind me. The future waited ahead.